I've been telling you about this moment, and now it's finally here. There's no going back. The energetic shift has occurred. The Pisces season gateway has opened, and whether you're conscious of it or not, its effects are already coursing through you. This isn't just another celestial event. We're in the final phase before the grand reset, the closing chapter before a new cycle emerges. And if you're dismissing this because you're not a Pisces, think again. Pisces season envelops everyone. It breaks down walls, softens reality's edges, and compels you to confront what you've been avoiding. Perhaps you're already experiencing it. Unusual dreams, unexpected emotional surges, and that mysterious sense of déjà vu creeping into your consciousness. But this is merely the beginning. For those who identify as spiritually connected, understanding what's approaching is essential because its impact will touch not only you but everyone in your sphere. Listen carefully, because there's a specific revelation I'll share later that I guarantee you haven't heard before, and once revealed, it will permanently alter your perspective. This transcends mere Pisces season. It's part of something far more significant. For those who understand what's unfolding, this could be their life's defining moment. This very instant could be your breakthrough. The Pisces portal has manifested, and if you've been seeking the sign, here it is. Pisces season brings karmic rewards. Your actions are returning to you. If you've been dedicated, showing up for yourself, pushing through challenges, prepare for a transformation. The universe acknowledges your efforts, and its response is imminent. I understand the journey hasn't been smooth. Perhaps you felt stagnant, like progress was impossible. But hear this. The energy is shifting. This season activates invisible forces in your favor, but only if you understand how to harness them. The Pisces energy has the power to either elevate or submerge you. Everyone talks about Pisces as the sign of spiritual connection, intuitive wisdom, and emotional depth. However, what's often left unsaid is Pisces' association with illusion, deception, and disorientation. While it governs dreams, remember that not all dreams bring comfort. Some manifest as nightmares, and understanding both aspects is crucial for your growth. Have you experienced absolute certainty about something, only to discover you were entirely mistaken? That's Pisces energy. Have you placed trust in someone who later betrayed you? That's Pisces at work. Have you convinced yourself of destiny when your inner voice warned otherwise? That's likely Pisces influence. Here lies the real danger. Pisces energy can lead you to sacrifice everything for undeserving individuals, depleting your time, energy, and love until you're empty. Don't allow this pattern. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to your energy. Guard it preciously because it's invaluable. However, here's the key. Mastering Pisces energy won't lead to drowning but rather elevation. You're about to experience something profound, whether you recognize it or not. Your intuition will intensify dramatically. You won't need external validation, that gut feeling, that instant knowing about people, situations, or decisions will be enough. This isn't coincidental. Pisces rules intuition, and during this season, your inner wisdom reaches its zenith. Your intuitive abilities will sharpen remarkably. You'll perceive truth before it's voiced, see beyond facades into the essence of every interaction. You'll naturally sense genuine care and effortlessly connect with those who elevate your spirit. While Pisces enhances intuition positively, it can also create challenges. As mentioned earlier, not every intuitive signal comes through clearly. Some represent pure insight, guiding you toward truth, while others merely echo your hopes, fears, or past illusions. Here's the crucial point. When you feel strongly drawn to something, whether it's a new concept, path, or vision, it could be your higher self leading you, or it might be an attractive mirage. Can you distinguish between them? During Pisces season, misplacing trust can be as detrimental as ignoring authentic guidance. That protective facade you've maintained, it no longer fits. Perhaps you weren't even aware you were wearing one. Maybe you thought you were maintaining harmony, staying within boundaries, or avoiding conflict. But something has changed. You're finished diminishing yourself, done with pretense. through with compromising your authenticity for others' comfort. Pisces season isn't about transformation into someone new. It's about embracing who you've always been. Have you recognized the changes? Your altered speech patterns, different movements, evolved style choices. Things that once felt authentic now seem artificial, while previously suppressed aspects feel increasingly urgent. This occurs because Pisces energy not only creates but dissolves illusions, including those you've built around yourself. You've been programmed to think, I can't express this, I can't pursue that, I can't embody that. But why? Who imposed these limitations? More importantly, why did you accept them? Currently, something profound is awakening within you. The aspect that knows you're meant for more than conformity. The part that refuses to continue playing an inauthentic role. The best part? When you embrace your authentic energy, kindred spirits will recognize you immediately. Some who loved your previous self might drift away. Let them go. Those meant for your journey will see you and declare, finally, I've been waiting for your true self to emerge. This transformation isn't random. Pisces season arrives to strip away falsehood and return you to your essence. Remember that significant aspect of Pisces I mentioned earlier, something obvious yet hidden, that would change your perspective forever. Here it is, and you're about to understand why everyone recognizes the Pisces symbol. Two fish swimming in opposite directions. Seems straightforward, right? Not quite. Within this symbol lies one of the most profound spiritual messages ever conceived. These fish aren't mere decoration. They're a cosmic code, a universal message. While various interpretations exist, I believe this perspective resonates most deeply. One fish represents your soul's wisdom, your higher purpose, your eternal knowledge, your reason for being. The other fish embodies your human experience, weighed down by fear, doubt, and social conditioning. One constantly strives to ascend while the other pulls earthward. This explains Pisces energy's conflicting nature. One moment you're cosmically connected, your intuition blazing, dreams vivid, feeling universal oneness. The next moment, doubt intrudes, fear returns, and the mind questions the soul's certainty. Consider the balance this creates. Some believe this symbol carries another meaning, representing the harmony between conscious and unconscious minds. One fish symbolizes your conscious awareness, navigating daily life, making decisions, acting in the physical realm. The other represents your subconscious, hidden thoughts, emotions, and memories influencing you beneath awareness. Pisces teaches a powerful lesson. You needn't choose between spiritual and logical, dreams and reality, intuition and facts. True mastery comes from integrating both aspects. Now you face a choice. Continue internal conflict or allow both aspects to work harmoniously, because what's approaching will require your complete self. Soon you'll feel it. The urge to withdraw, step back, temporarily disappear. Society has conditioned us to view this negatively, suggesting something's wrong if we're not constantly engaging, socializing, participating in the world. But what if this perspective is flawed? Solitude isn't isolation, it's realignment. Pisces embodies deep introspection. It's not about disconnecting. It's about reconnecting with your thoughts, emotions, and spirit. Currently, the external world might feel overwhelming, too intense, too noisy, too demanding. This isn't weakness. It's your soul requesting slowdown. The most profound revelations often emerge in silence. This season will confront you with yourself, your dreams, fears, emotions, truth, which can feel overwhelming. That's why the withdrawal urge strengthens. Remember, this retreat isn't permanent. Pisces season resembles a spiritual sabbatical. You withdraw from noise to return stronger, wiser, more aligned. This isn't escape. It's preparation for what's coming. What's approaching exceeds your expectations. Pisces isn't merely the zodiac's final sign. It's the journey's conclusion. Here, everything experienced, learned, and overcome reaches its culmination. This isn't about perpetuating cycles. It's about breaking them. Pisces season represents the pause between exhale and inhale, where endings meet beginnings. You might notice things concluding unexpectedly, persistent situations dissolving, people departing, plans shifting. You sense completion but can't quite define it. This is pure Pisces energy. This sign represents the great dissolution, the removal of illusions, the merging of reality and imagination. That's why sensitivity increases now. The barrier between physical and spiritual realms thins considerably. Here's the deeper aspect. In Pisces, you process not only personal emotions, but absorb surrounding energies. Are you experiencing unexpected emotions, even about indirect situations? Dreaming of past lives? Feeling random waves of sadness, joy, or nostalgia? That's because Pisces carries not just its own energy, but the entire zodiac's wisdom. All lessons from Aries' courage through Leo's self-expression and beyond. This explains Pisces energy's intensity. It carries the entire journey's weight. This means one thing: without releasing what no longer serves you, this season becomes overwhelming. Pisces asks, are you holding on to something that should end? A limiting belief, a toxic situation, a paralyzing fear. If you don't choose release, Pisces will force it, often dramatically. Like the ocean reclaiming its tide without permission, this energy will remove whatever's completed its purpose. What follows release? What happens when you shed these burdens? That's where the real challenge begins. There's a delicate balance between envisioning better reality and losing yourself in fantasy, and Pisces blurs this distinction. While this sign governs dreams, intuition, and imagination, it also rules illusion. Without awareness, you might drift from reality into self-created fantasy. Dreaming isn't problematic. Forgetting to ground yourself is. Have you felt mentally disconnected, floating through life rather than actively participating? When constantly focused on possibilities, you might miss present reality. Drift too far, and you might realize all those visions, downloads, and spiritual insights never manifested tangibly. If you've stayed with me this far, thank you for your attention. If this resonated with you, and you'd like more insights, please consider subscribing. Your support means everything. Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until we meet again, take care and subscribe for more enlightening content.